Welcome to the Business District, Grimwald's first privately owned corporate center for making formal business deals, trading currency, buying and selling goods and services, and so much more. Sigurd Pollerknife Viper built the Business District for one sole purpose: revolutionizing how Grimwald manages its player-led economy and strengthening it as a whole. How will we do this, you may ask? Well, ask Sigurd.
This project isn't a scam. It was built with the server's community in mind. As we played in the server for countless hours, we found that we sell items for very undervalued prices at the shopping district. These prices are usually so underpriced, so much to the point that it doesn't represent the amount of time taken to gather the items sold, effectively ruining the value of so many different items in the game.
Ever noticed how you can go into a cave for 10 minutes and emerge with a stack of newly earned diamonds? Yeah, me too. It's outrageous! Diamonds have become way too easy to obtain in large quantities, and their value has depreciated significantly. So here's a proposition. Picture a currency where every cent is crystallized effort, where value isn't an illusion printed by clueless sellers, but a representation of actual human effort. Imagine a currency that means something, not because someone declared it valuable or cheap, but because the price carries the weight of the labor and its true value, the true value of the items backing it. So we decided that a new, stronger currency was needed for the benefit of the server and its community. This is why we created a new currency, Grimscraps. One Grimscrap would be the equivalent of a quarter of a netherite scrap. This means that you would trade in one netherite scrap in return for 4 Grimscraps. This currency is slightly more difficult to obtain, therefore making it a stronger, more well-balanced currency that would make prices more easily set to represent the value of what's being sold or bought.
What if Grimscraps weren't only backed by netherite scraps? What if they're supported by other items more stability and worth, such as gold apples and heavy cores? Well, that is exactly what we did. Check out the description link below to observe the conversion rates for these items. Soon, you'll be able to use a machine at the bank in which you could put your items and receive your very own Grimscraps automatically. A Grimscrap will consist of a specifically signed book by Version Megastore. Any other book that is not signed by Version Megastore is considered a counterfeit and is not the official currency.
In the business district, we have a variety of different buildings where people can set up booths or shops and sell their own items. There are 2 skyscrapers where people can set up booths in, but you may not take up a whole floor for yourself, as there must be enough space for other people to also sell their items. Idea and Version Megastore are reserved for us, the founders of the business district, to sell stuff at in the future. Please do not set up booths there. The bank will be where you can trade in the specified items in return for Grimscraps. The B-shaped building is the mall, where people can also set up booths and shops. More details about the mall will be released at a later time. As of the making of this video and the grand opening of the business district, the mall and the skyscraper next to Version Megastore are still under construction. The machine at the bank is also still under construction. So if you want some Grimscraps, then you may contact one of the founders of the business district and we will manually trade you these items. Sorry for the inconvenience. And that pretty much sums up everything you need to know about the business district. If you do have any more questions, feel free to contact us and we will be sure to help you. Also, all of this takes place on the Grimwald SFP, my personal favorite Minecraft server of all time. If you play Minecraft and you like fun, chill servers with a nice, tight-knit community, and you're still not playing on Grimwald, what are you doing? Details about the server and the application will be in the description below. Thank you for your time, and looking forward to seeing you on Grimwald.